mean, Shedeur finished 16 of 25, 149 yards, one touchdown, no picks. He didn't turn the ball over. But what more impressed me was the 90-yard touchdown drive that he basically with just being a quarterback. We all know he capable of being playing that position. But, of course, now moving forward, everybody's gonna ask this, man. Should there be the starting quarterback for the rest of the season?
I mean, I think that's a lock, of course. Why I mean, he haven't give you no reason why not. Even like I seen something where, you know, after the game where he was just talking about the overall team chemistry, and he was and a reporter asked him about, Stefanski play call, and he didn't throw Stefanski under the bus. That's leadership right there. Shedeur, that's what you want in your quarterback. You want somebody that give you that leadership that's not going to throw players under the bus, or coaches or anybody in the staff. So of course, he just showing leadership as he should. And I think anybody should want that from their starting quarterback, especially like after the game where Jared Judy, I don't know if you've seen the little altercation on the sideline during the game. I don't know what that was all about, but it seemed like Judy was maybe upset that he overthrew him on the pass, but he should be the last person uh, sit up here complaining with the quarterback. First of all, you're number one in drop passes as a receiver. You have the most drop passes, 9 or 10 drop passes or something around that nature. And then what you did last week where you fumbled the ball on a possession where you could have scored. I know we talk about Shedeur, and the Cleveland Browns organization, but I feel that need to be talked about because there's not a lot of light being shined on that yet. And as a receiver, you can't throw yourself the ball. You need a quarterback to throw you the ball. That and knowing everything that Shedeur has been going through, you doing that on the sideline, that doesn't help.
So, I mean, I know a lot of people want to put a blame and everything else in this game, but you can't judge him by one game. And I agree with what you say. He's definitely should be the starter for the rest of the season. He's a starter from here moving forward because the only reason why we're talking about Cleveland Browns is because of Shedeur.
In 2 games, think about it. In 2 games, we talk about more. The world talk about more than Shedeur Sanders than they do the number one pick.